Right, so let's do the first museum, which is located right at the top of the Brooks Centre in the former Argos building. So yeah, the same level as Primark and HMV. There's our first museum. 778 AD, the live experience. This is the first museum on our stop. You can even buy little King Alfred statues. Hiya, here we go. They're cool, look at them. They're like Viking horns. Okay.
So at this time, the United Kingdom didn't exist as it does now.
Okay.
It was divided into several different kingdoms. We had Wessex, Northumbria, East Anglia and Mercia.
Yep.
And Wessex is where we are now,
yes.
So this would have been Wessex.
Yep.
So this is King Alfred from the Vikings who were invading.
Yep.
So they'd already come to the other kingdom.
Wow. Oh wow, that's cool. Wow. Brilliant. Thank you so much. Introductional video. So yeah, this is in the Brooks Centre. I've never been in it. In all the years I lived in Winchester, like I said, this used to be the Argos, actually. So it's good to learn about the history because I have no idea.
These forests are the guardians of our past. Generations of oak and ash have stood witness to the rise and fall of kingdoms, to the lives of those who dwelt within them. Now we can journey back into their memories to explore one moment in time when the country we now know as England is not yet born.
Wow.
It was early May, in the year of our Lord 878 AD. A time of great danger for the Anglo-Saxon kings. They have ruled this land for centuries, but now they face the Vikings. Their great heathen army has overwhelmed Northumbria and seized East Anglia. Even the heartlands of Mercia are in their power. Only Wessex, the land of the West Saxons, is free.
And there we are. We are in Wessex, of course. Winchester.
All on one great battle. 3 days long march from here, the forces are gathering.
This is pretty damn good.
The fearsome Vikings, led by Guthrum, are battle-hardened, eager to destroy the last king who stands in their way. Against them, Alfred has summoned the field, the local army of free men from Hampshire, Somerset, and Wiltshire.
I've brought 500 of my followers. Tomorrow they must be warriors and fight in the shield wall to the death.
This battle is a moment of destiny.
I am Blanswith of Winchester. I am a weaver by trade, not a fighter. But the Vikings slaughtered my family. Tomorrow, I will avenge them.
Back in Winchester, these are also anxious times. Travellers seek refuge to await the outcome of the battle. Come, Athelflaed. You must be brave like your father, the king.
I am not afraid. I trust in God to give him victory over the heathen Vikings.
These are hard days for traders. My boat sits just downriver full of spices from distant lands, but I must find shelter here.
Now it is time to enter the gates of Anglo-Saxon Winchester, to meet the people of the city and explore how they live, knowing their fate depends on Alfred's victory or defeat.
It's like something out of Assassin's Creed, isn't it? It's pretty damn cool.
Welcome myself to Winchester.
Hi, how are you?
Whose
Wow.
banners do you fly? Are you that a supporter of Guthrum or our great king?
Oh, the Great King.
Course,
Definitely.
Wessex.
Definitely, yeah.
Well, please, stay as long as you wish. Should you wish to leave to safety, you'll travel through the west gate in that corner there.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you for arriving. You've arrived at a good time. Are you
Yes,
ready
I'm ready.
for what's about to happen
Yes,
next?
yep. What is about to happen?
Ah, you see, we're going to be putting a drill together to see where the next soldiers will be able to help.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Well, I'm sure you'd be more than happy to help.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Good.
Why not?
Where sail, good sir. Be well.
Brilliant, thank you. So yeah, very cool, like interactive museum. There's loads to look at, as you can see here. It's really well themed. I won't show you everything, but yeah, loads to look at and stuff. Look at this. Iron plate lock. So that is an iron plate lock. Look at that. And a key. Like all museums, there's loads to kind of read. So you can spend hours in there if you want. Huge, big screens here as well. Look. Makes it look like you're actually within the walls. We're in the Winchester village walls, which is pretty cool. Do you like the big screens? So yeah, it's really well themed in here. It's only small, but you know, it's included in the ticket and it's well worth coming in and having a look. The introduction video is actually very good. Like I said, I don't know half this stuff and I'm from Winchester. It's got these interactive screens as well, which is pretty cool. It's actually weapons here used in the Battle of Edmonton.
Fine, May morning. Gather round, quick as you can. I should be out there now, challenging the heathen hordes to a storm of swords, a beating of blades. If you can imagine, hundreds of us out there drumming up our spirits, being uplifted by a horn or two of ale, to be able to defend our homes and our towns. There's my sister Beginda. You'll meet her in a second, but you would not want to meet her on the battlefield. She can handle herself as well as any man. But see the way you look at me. Wondering why I'm here, why I'm not in the shield wall challenging the pagan demons. Yes? Feisty. The truth is, I was in a skirmish with the pagan demons a few weeks back. I have not yet recovered. I'd be useless to man or beast. My beloved blade here would be worthless. My father's sword. It's got good balance and strength. It took him all his life to pay for it. He sent more than a few pagan demons to hell. But the truth is, my trade is that I am a shield maker. And these past 10 years I have seen much trade with these heathens taking kingdom after kingdom. And now we have raiders having the nerve to stay over winter in Mercia! But that's why you are here. Yes? You are here to help, yes? Yes. Good. Rasail, Sister Beginda, be well.
Be well, there are two more in the making. I made these myself. I took a pile of boards here, them as thick as my thumb, and buzzed them together. Then I stretched a good Winchester hide over them, taut and strong. The boss of iron in the centre, that's the smith's work. Same man as made our father's sword.
They could withstand a Viking battle axe or a shield blow any day. But where they are most used, the most terrifying place of all, the shield wall. Well, there you must trust your shoulder companion with Exalia Stalia. You trust him in your name of Messiah, for it's all for one for all battle. Sister, may you hold father's sword for a moment. Thank you. I have not yet shown my sayings. Shorter than the sword, fine dagger, nice handle, easy for chopping up your vegetables and cutting wood. But in the shield wall, you've scarcely room to swing a blade or a weapon. But the seax, perfect weapon to catch the heathens off guard. You look bored. You're up for some sport, aren't you? Yes. Sister, how about we show them how a real Anglo-Saxon army would fight?
Yeah!
We'll go easy on them before it is their first time. So, how are we going to do this, sister?
Would any of you like to join the training exercise?
Who would like to be an Anglo-Saxon shield?
Would you like a big shield?
We have some training shields
as well.
Thank you very much.
Come and join us. We have some training shields. We've got plenty to go around.
Indeed.
Now once more, and I'm firing to the middle.
Sneaky!
Alfred King. Wonderful. So what you will do is you'll do our wonderful chant. You're going to bash your shields and stop your feet, be as angry as possible. I will count down from 3 to 1, and then you'll let out a mighty battle cry. And if I am scared, if you're scared of you, then I will run away, and you have beaten the Vikings. Alfred King! Alfred King! Alfred King! Alfred King! Alfred!
It's actually very good and interactive here. Well worth the admission fee. I think it's brilliant.
We West Saxons were fighting for our homes, our families.
Yeah, it's so interactive, and it's all based around Assassin's Creed Valhalla, the game, which I've actually played. It's making me want to play it again. Really worth the money, this. Brilliant. Just in the Brooks Centre.
My sisters, but now I am empty in my sorrow.
And then you come out into the little gift shop here. They're cool, look at them. Loads of Assassin's Creed merchandise, including the hoodie. Hats are pretty cool. Socks and glasses. And that was the museum. Yeah, they're really cool. I don't think Sam would let me come home with stuff like this, but that is pretty amazing. There's some great stuff in there. I do like the Vikings and stuff like that. I need to play Assassin's Creed Valhalla again. But yeah, there we go. That was the museum. Very, very interactive. Really cool. It's right next to TK Maxx in the Brooks Centre. Really nice, small, interactive museum there. Part of the Super Saver ticket. It's actually really good and interactive in there. The staff are amazing, they're in character. It's good for the kids as well. They can take part in the activities. Really enjoyed it actually. And very, very good value. Like I said, just on top of the Brooks Centre here, if you like Assassin's Creed Valhalla, get yourself there. Yeah, they use the game engine a lot in there for the kind of interactive stories and stuff, storytelling. Brilliant, really, really good. It's been there for 3 years, I believe, and I've never been in there, so first time for me. I'm thoroughly impressed. I might do one more museum today and do the rest another day. I'm tired now. Up here you've got one of the coolest little pubs in Winchester, hidden up this alleyway. Lovely little pub, but it's really, really busy in here. Just going to take you around the City Museum quick. Have a little look. I think this one's probably one of the biggest ones, but I'll show you a little bit in there. Gonna get run over. I won't show you everything, but we'll go and have a little mooch around there. I haven't been in there for a long time, not since I was a child, which was a long time. Sam would kill me if I went back with a Viking axe. I really want a Viking axe. It's like Raiden off Mortal Kombat. Ready for battle. Good shot there of the Eclipse, the haunted pub. I think we have one more floor to go up. So yeah, it's pretty big. This is the City Museum. What a great little museum. Like I said, on camera it's a bit boring, but when you're here there's so much to kind of read and do. Haha, yeah, this is how you get in. This is very atmospheric. Look at that, spooky. Good view of Winchester High Street. The windows there, kind of dress up in and stuff, very interactive. What do I look like in that? A bit of a twat probably. More like a pirate. Or. Yeah, I love stuff like this, like all the armour they used to wear. Could you imagine wearing that, how heavy that is? Love the windows. Yeah, so you can actually get up onto the roof. It's very low ceilings though. So this is, look at that for a door. That is the smallest door ever. Got to try and get out. It's going to be fun. Christ. It's made for kids, that door, isn't it? So here's just like where they're obviously got damaged and split off. All the remains still there. It's pretty amazing. This is still standing, to be honest. Things back in the olden days were built to last. And up here, you've got the flagpole and beautiful view of Winchester. So yeah, there we go. This ticket is incredible value. £20 I think I paid for year's access to all 4 of these attractions, which is pretty good. And if you are coming to Winchester for the first time, it's definitely kind of worth doing. So much history. I got excited then. I'm down to 11% on the battery, so I do apologise. I'm trying to show as much as I can, but yeah, come down and have a look yourself. I'm basically just giving you an overhaul of what it is. We do have the round table, the Great Hall to do, which is literally just there over the way. So we'll quickly get in there, show that off. I don't think there's a lot in there, mainly just the round table, Arthur's round table, and the gardens, I believe. So very good value this. Okay, I'm getting a battery one in 10%. I know, hope you've enjoyed it. Like I said, I've always mentioned about doing kind of a mini city tour. Limited information, I do apologise, I don't know too much, but I'm showing you through the lens of the camera. There you go. Got a little bench up here as well, so you can take the load off. But yeah, it's lovely up here, lovely. Just getting through the world's smallest door now. I'm trying to think the best way to get back down, maybe back into it. Going down backwards. just watch your head if you do come. I'm in. Then we've got the Great Hall and round table. I'm not sure if it's actually the real round table or a replica, but we're going to have a look. Beautiful stained glass windows in there. So let's go and have a look. Really intrigued to see it. Like I said, I think I've seen it when I was a kid. Had a lot of school trips to places like this, but I don't really remember too much. So there's the price list I've not really shown you. So I've got the Super Explorer ticket, 4 attractions, yeah, for £23. Not too bad at all. So yeah, pay once, visit all year. I think that's good. So let's make our way in to the Great Hall. And there it is, look at that. The round table, wow. Look at the building. Wow. That's beautiful. What a beautiful building. Stained glass windows, they are lovely, aren't they? Look at that. So impressive. Wow. Yeah, literally well worth every penny of £23 to come and look at all this history and keep places like this going. So like marble marble pillars there. Again, more dress up for the kids. You can come and put your head in there, or on the guillotine block. Even got blood dripping down it, which is a nice touch. So yeah, you get a good look of the outside as well of the Great Hall. Yeah, I love stuff like this. Very, very, very cool. I think this is just basically in the heart of Winchester. It's very cool, and that is the way to the military museum. So yeah, you could literally come here and do an entire day of museums. I think it's cool. I want to get down to Portsmouth and do like the Mary Rose, do kind of all the dockyards down there and stuff like that. So if you are interested, let me know. I could make this a regular thing. But that's pretty much it. You've got a nice little bench here at the end. I'm going to sit and take the load off, get a nice photo. But yeah, really like that. That's the Great Hall. I'll get some closer shots with my zoom camera of the round table. Yeah, hope you've enjoyed this. You can put your head in there for a photo op. Yes, if you do come, do take advantage of the windows, have a good look. Loads of interactive things to do for the kids. I like that. So I think you have to throw them and get them on there, a bit like this. So ready, steady. One more go. One more go. I'm determined to do it. Come on camera, come on.